A very good morning to you. My name is Peninah Wachera and welcome to the Younib breakfast show here at Younib TV. As you can see, guys, I'm not alone in studio, and as people say, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. So today we are here to at least entertain you guys by having some questions, some thought-provoking questions that will help us at least get ideas from each other. Remember our social media platform that is on Instagram, Younib_TV, on Facebook, Younib Media TV, and if you have not yet subscribed on our YouTube channel, please do so. We are Younib Media TV. Also share to other people so that you can be able to make this community and so that people can also get the entertainment you're getting. So before I start everything, I want you guys to introduce yourselves because kuna watu wenye ni wapya kwa hii panel, and so I start from you. What's your name?
My name is Anifa, and I'm a Younib member.
You're a Younib member.
Yes.
Oh, I'm Immaculate, a Younib member.
Okay, so now that you have known everyone, I want us to just deep dive into the questions for the day. And today, guys, also you can be able to join us, answer these questions at home. Ask yourselves this question because they will be thought-provoking. Okay, so number one, what is the most insensible thing somebody has ever told you? Let me repeat that. What is the most insensible thing somebody has ever told you?
Hey, at your toll.
At your toll.
Can say no. That's not those. I know I'm tall, so
but it's better.
I know.
Why was it insensible for you?
Because he didn't have to tell me I'm tall. I know I'm tall.
You know you're tall.
Why are you telling me?
He's so weird.
More than I'm there.
So, yeah, kila mtu ajue place yake ya kufika.
Kila mtu ajue place yake.
What about you, Anifa?
Me on my side, I've been told I'm short, I'm too big, I'm too dark, like ni mingi, but in a way I know I'm all that, but si lazima uranitie, naona tuko different, kila mtu ako kivyake.
So watu hawafai kutuambia hata kama unajua ni mdogo, nyamazia tu hiyo story.
Yeah, meza ajiambie ndani.
Wasitusumbue akili.
Yeah.
So at home, I hope you are not somebody who is insensible. Kuambia watu vitu insensible, you can ruin somebody's self-esteem. Excuse me. Is crying a sign of weakness or strength, and why? Tuanze na wewe, Anifa. Do you think that crying is a sign of weakness?
Crying is not a sign of weakness. Actually, it's a sign of strength. I'm saying this because when you're going through a tough situation, or maybe you've lost a loved one, if you cry over it, you're showing how strong you are because you're letting your emotions to flow outside. Because most people, when they have some like sensitive issues, they bring out the problems through crying and all that. So if you don't cry, you keep it within, it affects you inside. So it's best you cry it out, because sometimes you're being told, just cry, it's okay, you can cry, it's okay. So it's best you cry if something is cryable. Like if you have to cry over something, it's okay, you can cry.
It's okay. So it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.
Not, yes.
What about you, Amy? Do you think that crying is a sign of weakness or a sign of strength?
It depends. Crying in front of people is a sign of weakness. Crying in private is a sign of strength. Because you know when you're crying in front of people, like people will say you're weak. Like ni kama unataka, wow, they feel pity for you. You know, no, that's a sign of weakness. But crying in private is a sign of strength because you don't want people to know you're passing through all that. You go cry, rub it off, go back when you're full. Like.
But don't you think it is right for somebody to show their all? Like now, if you say it's a sign of weakness, crying in front of people, maybe there's that kasakul that you have, for example, alafu ulie mbele yao. You know, how will people know? Maybe you're suffering through depression, and that is what inaingia ndani sana. So when you cry in front of your friends, does it mean that it's a sign of weakness?
Crying in front of your friends is not a weakness. I don't think it can be a weakness. But I'm saying ile you crying like persistently, as in kila saa tu like nimekufanya hivi. Sasa hiyo sign of weakness, unaona? But there are these people who maybe you in a relationship alafu vitu zikienda vinye
and that's your private life.
That's your private life. Yeah. You don't uwezi enda mbele watu anze kulilia huko. you're showing
or
your
maybe if you
weakness.
have a very close person like your sister or your best friend, it's okay, you can cry and akiwe mtu akiwa hapo, but ukisema like unalia tu kila time mbele ya watu, nimeachwa, so unaona
it doesn't make sense.
Hiyo sasa ukienda sasa ujililie kwa room and then you're like, you know what, I'm done, I'm
bounce back,
bas nimeenda. Hiyo sasa you're strong.
And I know now because mostly we are the female gender here, and I asked somebody also here in this show, how can you say if your husband or your, let's say boyfriend, because now you have not yet gotten married, if your closest friend, the person, your partner is crying in front of you, will you allow your partner, your boyfriend, to cry around you?
Yes, I'd allow him. Actually, I'd be patting him like, it's okay, go ahead, cry it out. I'd be like, nikana mbeleleza. No, there's no, akunanga kitu mbaya kama you keep your emotions within. And that's actually yeye napeanga watu ulcers, napata mtu ako depressed because hakui let out. So you have to allow him to do that, to be sad, to cry. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu mwingine, there's somebody I was asking a group of friends and they told me like, maybe I will not allow, I'll give them as, okay, I will allow, but for a specific amount of time. Like that is what somebody said. So for you, will you give them a specific time? Ama utakuwa tu like, babe, cry it all and I'm here for you?
Me, I believe, you see, in a relationship, I believe when you get into a relationship, your partner is almost like of your best friend. So when you're passing through something, I must know. So for me, I'll allow you to cry, but I won't talk to you when you're crying. You cry, I'll be there. I'll just watch you cry. When you're done with crying, now you can tell me what's going on, and then we look for the solution.
You look for the solution. So it is okay for a guy to cry?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
We all have emotions. We're all humans. We're all tender, soft, and all. See, like, we're not made of rock. We have emotions, so it's okay to express them.
And when you've said that, I've remembered somebody told us that you have tears for crying. So that is why even everyone has tears. It doesn't base it on gender. Everyone has tears. So if you're a guy out there, ukidhani it's toxic to cry, like it's good sometimes to cry. And hata lia mbele ya girlfriend yako, at least tutajua kukusaidia, because sometimes it's hard for men. Because society is teaching men to be so strong that sometimes it's even hard for we women trying to support these people, because hawataki kulia mbele yetu. Like we want to see all of it. Like if we are planning to maybe at the end of the day to get married to you, at least to get to know your whole the whole
package.
So I hope you've gotten to understand it's a sign of strength to cry, but also it depends with it can be a weakness or a strength. So my next question, if you are not working for money, what will you be doing?
If I was not working for money, what will I be doing? You go first.
Huyo ameamua kutupa like amesema I cannot answer this, I'm still thinking. So let's get to Anifa. Anifa, what will you be doing if you are not working for money? Like if in life upate like you have the money, like the 100% money, you already have it, but now you're told, you know, now I don't have to work for money now. I can work for anything. What will you do?
On my side, I'd be working maybe for doing volunteer work. At least I'd be doing something to the community even though I will not get the money. Or I'd work on my hobby, like I do what I love, what I do privately on my side. So that's what I think I'd be doing. So you will be working on your passion? Yes. Because even volunteering, I'm aware that it's something that you're passionate about. You cannot just go to volunteer. You just don't go. You have to have that passion. So you will work on your passion. Yes. What about you? Tumekurudia. It was haikuwa tiende mbali. Imerudi. What will you do?
If I was not working for money. If I was not working for money, I would. Okay, if I was not working for money.
Unakawa leo cha kuketi, like you will sit down and just enjoy your life.
I would sit and enjoy life. I will travel.
You'll be adventurous.
I'll spoil my loved ones. Yes.
So you will be a traveler.
Yes.
at home, if you were to do nothing, like you have all the money in the world, now you're supposed to do something not for money, what will you do? Please send us your thoughts, and also tell us what will you do on our social media platform. And also there's a number on your screen, 0719-144-144. Please let us know, and as we continue discussing. The next question: which activities make you lose track of time? Anifa.
The activity, it's knitting. I love doing handwork, as you know, so that can make me lose track of time. Mostly I'm always like this on my arms. I can't even keep the time. Like I'm like, what time is it? I don't know, but I shall be like, hey. So that's what takes my time mostly.
It takes your time mostly, and you enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I do. That's why it takes my time, because you can't let something take your time if you're not enjoying it.
Yeah, true. What about you?
Music. Maybe TikTok. If you know TikTok, yeah. Music and TikTok.
Music and TikTok. So for you, when you are doing TikToks, you don't know, you lose track of time.
Yeah, lose track of time, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, the next question: what is important enough to go to war over? What is most important enough to go to war over?
My dad and my mom. Oh my God, I love them.
You can go to war over them.
I can kill.
You can kill for them.
I can.
Wow.
I can. Yes.
That is how much you love them.
That's how much I love them.
Tell them something.
I can even buy the world for you guys.
Awesome. Tell them, talk to them. At least now they will be watching you. Tell them something.
Tell them. Dad and mom, wherever you are, I love you.
Make sure they watch this. Make sure they watch this.
They have to.
They have to.
They have to.
Yeah. What about you, Anifa?
Me on my side, if you want to start the Third World War, you should not mess with my parents. Like, I just have a mom, so she's the only pillar that has been there for me throughout my childhood. So if you mess with her, you're literally breaking my heart. Like, unani pierce kabisa. Her and my older sister, because we're just 3 people, we are a trio.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so if you mess with either of us, it's like fire.
Talk to them.
So, my mom and my sister, I love you both. You're the strength in my life, and I don't know what I'd have done without you.
Awesome. Also, me, I feel say at this particular moment, I have to say something to my parents. Honestly, you guys, I love you. Mom, Dad, I love you so much. Also, mimi nawapenda sana. Nisikai ni kama I don't even have parents that I'm not even proud of. You guys have gone so deep.
We are very deep.
So I will also go for war. To war for you. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. Okay, next question. When you are so many, okay. When you are 80 years old, what will matter to you the most?
My family, and what I have achieved throughout my life, and probably my grandkids.
Oh.
Yes, and my achievements.
And the achievements. So it means that you are planning to have a family.
True.
A family of how many people?
It depends how many offspring I can bring out. Even 8, 10, it's okay.
10. Wow, guys, wow. Anifa wants 10 children.
Yeah,
are you searching? Oh, nice. What about you? What about you?
Repeat the question.
Okay. When you are 80 years old, what will matter to you the most?
My family, my health. My family and my health.
Your family and your health. So, wow, guys, you're going so deep. Your family. How much? Okay, you want to get married definitely. See, to agree. Upper people are getting married.
Obvious.
It's a must to have a family for you too. Yes. So, how many children will you want?
Me? 4.
4 children.
You already have names.
They're the ones who have even the names of the children. Wow. So for you it will be health. Why did you choose health?
Because I feel like health is something crucial. Hey, nitasemaje?
Fungua roho. We are here.
I want to be healthy when I'm 80. I want to look 40 when I'm 80.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I chose health.
That's why you and family, because family is something close to you, close to your heart. Okay, so Anifa, you've said family sana. Why do you see when yourself living to see your great grandchildren?
Yes. Because I'd say this because when it comes to family, you have to see what you brought out, what you brought to life. You know, like you have to see your offsprings. What came out of you or something like that, if you get me.
Yeah.
So you have to see them grow, you have to see them achieve what they want, you have to be behind them, like you have to cover their back. So I'd say that's what I'd want to achieve. Even though I'd be on my resting mode, because who would be working at 80?
You can be the first,
yeah,
you can be the first.
Okay, I can, but at that time, I want to enjoy my moment with them mostly.
Okay. So guys, with this, I know we have gone too deep. Tumeenda pia tukaongelelea kuhusu familia, like we really want our family, like family is so hadi tunaweza enda war because of our family. So me hadi nikasema I have to talk to my parents so that isikae ni kama pia mimi I don't love them. Yeah. So please mom, kumbuka nawapenda. Mom na dad, I still love you.
It's a reminder.
Yes, it's a reminder. So I want us to take a short commercial break and we'll be back with more of this thought-provoking topic with my friends here, and we'll learn a lot as we go on. So don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is the Younib Breakfast Show and we are here with my guest here, my guest panel, and today we are just having a relaxed mood, trying to entertain each other as we also think about some provoking questions. So we are here to discuss provoking questions today so that we can be able to entertain, because it is said that all work without play makes Jack a dull boy, and we don't want to be Jack in this place. So that is why we have decided to bring you entertainment today here at the Younib Breakfast Show. Remember, you can be able to advertise with us here at Younib TV, you can also text us on our number on the screen, that is 0719 144 144. Just say advertisement and we'll be able to get back to you with the list or the amount of money that you can be able to advertise. Also, you can sponsor my show here at Younib TV, and you know that is how you'll grow your business to greater heights. So back to the topic of the day, guys. We have already discussed some of the things. Na mimi bado sijui mbona going to war for family imenishika sana, like it is just inside me. Imenishika, imeniguza. Sawa sawa. Yes. So I want us to go to the next question. Will you break the law to save a loved one? Anifa, please.
Of course I'd do that. I'd break the law to make sure the person that I genuinely love is safe and it's okay. That will make my conscience to be safe, and it won't break my heart to see them go through something that I could have helped them.
Oh, awesome. What about you?
Yes, I would. When I say a loved one, I mean my family. And maybe when I get married, my husband, not my boyfriend, my husband.
Your husband, the one who has put the ring on it.
Yes,
put the ring on it.
Yes.
And also, this is so interesting. Yeah. When you say a loved one, what do you mean?
Obviously, the same circle. Family, husband, and kids. That's it.
You guys don't love your friends?
We do.
Where? Friends? Where?
Friends can stab you in the back in the blink of an eye. You could do literally anything for them, but you can't have that 100% trust over them. It's okay to have friends. You can have that bestie, but itafika a point. I don't know. Something just happens, even though it won't happen. Sijasema itafanyika lazima, but obviously you can't do that like kabisa completely. Yes.
So friends are part of the loved ones to some people, but si kwenyu.
Guy, my friends, I love you.
Okay, so hujatuambia what you will do.
I love all my friends. Niati lazima kukuwe na ka limit.
Yes, kuna limit.
Unajua my friends hawajakuwa hapo nikilia nikifanya hizo vitu.
Kama unapale ukipitia kitu wengine waende maye.
So like my wazazi, like my parents, my sisters, ndo amekuwa hapo, plus my husband will be there.
Aya, okay. If you are a superhero, what powers would you want to have?
I would love to read other people's mind. Like I really want to know what people are thinking about me, or I don't know, but unajua inakwanga it's a bad spirit ya kufikiria kenye mtu anathink kuhusu, but I would really love to know what others think about me. Like nikiingia mahali huyu ananiangalia, so what is he saying in his mind?
Don't you think it will give you depression?
Huh?
Una imagine kusikia kila mtu, you know, people talk, what people express with their own mind, with their own tongue is not what their mind is thinking. So labda anaweza kuwa akisema huyu sasa nani amemwambia kuja hapa, and you're listening to it, hajui namchukia juu ya hii, but when they're expressing you out, they're like, hey sasa, how are you exactly? So do you think that would have affected you when you maybe have that kind of powers?
No, I think that would be the best, because at that point nitakuwa najua this is real, this is fake. You know, I'm treating TV.
And there's a movie I saw, I don't remember the name, but there's this girl who wished, like it's a female who wished to listen to what other men said, usually say about her, or about like listening to the mind of people. And I tell you, she went back and said, I want my peace of mind. My peace of mind is better. You've seen it.
Yes, what men want.
Yeah, exactly what men want. She wanted to see, like to listen to what people have said, and she was like, no, I just want my sanity. Yeah, it's too much. So go watch that movie, and then you'll come report back to us and tell us whether you'll still be okay with reading other people's mind. What about you?
Me, on my side, I'd like to teleport.
Why teleport?
Because there's, like, I have a lot of places but in the back of my mind that I'd really love to go, and I'd really love to see, and I'd really love to explore. So if I had the power, I would just do this when I'm there. I do this, I'm there. You know, like how they do TikTok.
They're just like
they
this.
Just say you're there. So that's what I'd like to have. Yes.
And it will even help you to adventure more.
Yeah,
like Sister Wewe,
experience.
you will not have to board an aeroplane.
No, just like
for her, she's I'm in Germany. I'm in the USA.
South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa. UK. Hey.
I don't need this there. I'm just like,
You're just a snap, you're there.
if I have an emergency, Mom, I need this too. I'm there. Yes, what do you want?
Okay, so that is interesting.
Yes.
I think it's also an interesting thing
Yes.
when we talk about that superhero. And you guys, hey, you have thought about this? Umefikiria?
Actually, we have the same question.
Mr. Producer, have you given these people these questions? Because at this rate, these people have the information themselves. Anyway, so can a marriage survive betrayal? Do you think? Like, I know, guys, you guys are not married, but I want us to think, what if now you are married? Just assume that you are married and then you are betrayed by your husband. What will you do? Do you think that that marriage will survive?
Okay, I think it depends on the kind of betrayal you're talking about. If maybe you're saying like you obviously have those little secrets, those funny secrets. If you tell others, okay, that would be a little bit funny, but it will hurt. But when you talk about other betrayals, like going outside the marriage, that would really destroy the marriage. That's a very big, it's the worst betrayal ever. So me on my side, I think it would really hurt, but I would forgive, but I won't forget. In the back of your mind, it would be like, he can do this again. It will happen again. So betrayal is not the best thing to happen in a relationship.
So when you're betrayed, what will you do? What will you do if you're in a relationship and somebody betrays you?
On my side, I would have to sit down with the person. You'll have to give me time to maybe forget this process or to heal. And then after that, if I've decided to go back to him, if I've decided I'll try this again, I'll have to set boundaries with him. Like, we have to do this and this. This is how it should go to avoid this to happen again. Yes, that's what I'd do.
But you know, marriage is a vow, and it's not something that you can sleep and wake up and say, like, snap on the finger and you say, you know what, I'm out of this marriage. You know, it cannot happen. So how will you resolve that if it were for you?
Most people, they involve third parties, like parents, because those people are very wise. Those people are very wise because they have gone through a lot. So I'll go to them, like both parents from each side, and talk about this. So most solution would also come to them, and also on my mind as well. Even him, he has to bring out the solution because he's the one who did the mistake. I'd be like, no, I do this, not this. Yes, so that's what I do. Okay,
so what about you? Do you think a marriage can be able to withstand or survive betrayal?
No, it can never.
Why?
It can never. Because there's no betrayal that I will tolerate in marriage. Yeah? You know, before you get married, see, you guys have to court for quite some time.
Yeah.
And all that. And during your courtship, you need to be open. You need to tell me everything. Because I feel like if you don't tell me something, you're betraying me, and I want to tolerate that. And if I find out you're betraying me, and I'm already in the marriage, I'd rather take a divorce instead.
So you'd rather take a divorce?
Yes.
And you remember in church, you took a vow in church, and to some extent some religions don't allow divorce. Like, even though you're divorced, you're still married to this
just
person.
Part ways.
You part ways.
You just part ways. I live kwingine, you stay with another person.
You don't have any problem, but betrayal is where you draw the line.
Betrayal is where I draw my line.
Somebody who is wise, a friend of mine, told me that, you know, sometimes we say things that we don't get to know what we really mean. We should listen to our heart. So right now, maybe your heart is telling you, I'm listening. Then in the future, it will be different.
Guy, my heart, please don't do that. Don't. But for sure, I don't think if I can withstand that
betrayal.
And then unajua, utakuwa na ka guilt. As in, umeiba nyama, mama kakupata. Si hata akikwambia nimekusamea tu, bado tu kuna kwa na koka guilt. Hata mkikula sitting sasa utaona tu, wacha hata nisisavyo nyama nilishapatwa nikiiba. Wacha tu nikule imboga pekee bila nyama, si ndio?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. As in, akifanya kitu alafu msamehe, mtakuwa pamoja, yes, but kuna koka guilt. Kuna tu place hamtaifika. As in,
uncomfortable flani.
So for you think now the trust itakuwa imeisha hivyo, like if they betray you.
But it will take time to rebuild itself, though it can come.
But I can advise the girls. Kama mtu amekubetray, stay there. Stay.
And then
kama mpaka umchukie. Alafu ukishamchukia basi. Ukishamchukia hutairudi.
So for you guys, but you know it's marriage, it's not a relationship, it's marriage.
Even in marriage, stay there, stay, and then he'll betray you 1, 2, 3, 4. Itafika utakuwa unamsamehe, itafika point utamchukia. So unajua ukishamchukia you lock out.
So guys at home, what do you think? Do you think that a marriage can survive betrayal? Ama you are agreeing with my panelist here? You know, kiasi kizungu inaniambia, you know what, kidogo tu you don't remember your English. So to my English teacher, I am still good at English.
Yes,
thank you.
Right.
Thank you. So my next question is, do you believe in zodiac signs, and do they have any impact to your life? Let's start with you.
Okay, I kinda do and I kinda don't, because in the past I didn't know about this, and now that I know about it, I'm like, this thing is true. Because when you're like this sign, if you're with this sign, you have this kind of emotions, you have this kind of voice. So, and when you see someone with that sign, sometimes somehow it reflects them, you know. So I think it's true. It comes out.
So for you trust in zodiac sign.
Yeah,
so if you trust in zodiac sign, just being curious, you know, I'm a curious person. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
You're a Sagittarian.
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that everything that these people say, because you know everyone is like, there are people who really follow their zodiac sign, like every year, every month, they are always after like, what will I do as a Sagittarian? What is this in this week? Is it going to bring me new things? Is it going to bring me blessings this month? There are people who follow up on that. Are you that person, that type of person?
I don't really follow up on those, but if I come across it, obviously I'll check it out.
We are curious beings. Both of us are curious. Welcome to the club. Okay, so to you, do you really believe in zodiac signs?
Zodiac signs, I think sometimes, saa zingine tumejiwekea. I do believe in zodiac sign, and at some point I don't. Because there was this time we didn't know what zodiac signs were. Yeah, and we were just like normal. But you know, say mtu anakuambia I'm a Scorpio, you know Scorpios do this. I'm a Gemini, you know Gemini we are we
don't have a heart like
we are heartless.
We are heartless.
We can't do this. So you see, I think tumeji
we are like grouping ourselves now because
sana.
And you've said that, and I've remembered a friend of mine. Like this person, they were, when you know we are couples in a whole group. Like when you're a couple, there's always that time that you have misunderstanding together, sindio? So you get the couple is like they're really going through the most, argue, and then the girl is like, you know what? I don't even have to explain myself. I'm a Gemini. You see now, people using it for the wrong reason. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think that to many people, these things are not okay. For me, I don't think that it is important to really trust in these things. Okay. But I that is my own perspective. But you at home, do you really believe in the zodiac sign? So to me, like nowadays we are using the zodiac sign like excuses. Like I can't do this because I'm a Virgo. I can't do this because I'm a Gemini. I can't do this because I'm Sagittarius.
Yeah, so like they're overusing it, like wanaitumia vibaya.
And what is your zodiac sign?
Oops, I'm a Cancer.
You're a Cancer. So yeah, tuko na Sagittarius, yes, and Cancer.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a September baby, so definitely I'm a Virgo. Yes. Yeah, but anyway, sometimes it's not good to make excuses because of your zodiac sign, sindio? So let's try. Hata kama una trust in the zodiac signs, please, tukifanya argument manze, usilete ati mimi ni Gemini, so I have no kubali makosa yako na maisha iendelee, you know. So to the next question. I think, what are the circumstances under which you can break the law? Circumstances under which you can break the law. You know, she's a student doing law. If you guys don't know, And that is why I'm starting with her. I have to put her in the limelight for you guys. So tell us, what are the things that you can be able to break the law? Please, usifeel ni kama nimekupea pressure. Sijakupea pressure.
In wapi?
What are the things, the circumstances under which you can break the law? Si lazima sijaangalia kama ni home, kama ni shule. What are the things that can make you really break the law?
Things that can make me break the law? Hey. Fighting for my loved ones. No, fighting for my family. Hey, fighting for my family.
For your family. That can really make you break the law.
Yes.
That is killing. You can murder for my family. You can kill you because of the family. So what about you? What are the circumstances that you can be able to break the law for?
Okay, me on my side, like, I could break the law if maybe my parent is sick and I tried a certain thing, Nasina, and that's the only way I can save her. I do this and this to get that.
So you can even steal for them because they need that one. You can.
Yeah.
And how can you break the law? Let's dig deep. Wewe ametuambia mada. Wewe umesema
sitasema mada. Amejisemea, mimi sijasema.
Like you said yangu. Okay, sawa. So I'm sorry but mimi najua amesema hivyo. So if you're at home, what can you actually do to break the law? Na utafanya nini specific? Wewe unaweza fanya nini if your loved one now is under the rock na una feel like hapa sasa I can just break the law? Which law would you maybe think that you can break and why?
If it comes maybe to health, like if it needs financial aid, I'd probably,
still wakweka money haste.
If we go hungry for days and we don't have food, I'd go and take somewhere so that we can have something. Yeah, but something that I'd never do is cover up something bad, even if it's from a family member. Like if you kill someone, how can I say they cover up here?
So Anifa is not the kind of friend that you can go and tell them like,
when
I have murdered.
To even my conscience, itaniumiza, like itaniniumiza sana.
Itakuumiza.
Yeah.
Itakurudisha. So you cannot cover up for your best friend.
I cannot cover up murder. That's what I'm saying. The rest, I can't.
But you can lie for me.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. What about you? What is the law enye unaona yenyewe hii nita break to for the loved ones, for your parents?
Okay, me all. Zote.
All of them.
All. Don't mess with my dad. Don't mess with my dad.
Yeah.
You can even cover up for murder that he has done.
Who, my dad? I didn't say anything.
I'm just asking.
I was not
there.
I was there, but he didn't kill.
He did not kill. You did not see him. They are making it up.
They are making it up. Yeah.
Okay, and she will be there also being the lawyer for her parents, so defending them to the court, and she will go to court. Yeah. So wow guys, I hope you're enjoying this show so far, and I hope you're learning a thing or two, and also I hope you are recording yourself and sending us your answers. Let's get to know what you will do maybe to go for war for a loved one, or also the circumstances under which you can break the law for somebody you love, or even maybe you want to just break the law for yourself. So let us know. Unajua tunaweza kuwa tukisema ni loved one na kuna mwingine ako like for myself, for my own sanity, I can be able to make war. Yes, exactly. So tell us, let us know. The number is on the screen. You can SMS or WhatsApp. There's also our social media platform that is on Instagram, Younib_TV, on Facebook, Younib Media TV. Let's keep this conversation going. But before anything else, let's go for this short commercial break and we'll be back with more. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Welcome back This is the Younib Breakfast Show with me, Peninah Wachera, and today we are just getting to realize or to hear our thoughts here at Younib TV and mostly at the Younib Breakfast Show with my panelists here who really are giving us ideas enye tunaweza fanya pia sisi wenyewe. So I hope you are enjoying the show so far. Remember, you can be able to get in touch with us or interact with us through our social media platform, Younib_TV on Instagram, Younib Media TV on Facebook, and also on YouTube. You can be able to subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, we have a number on your screen. Also, you can be able to SMS or WhatsApp that number and we'll be able to get back to you. So we are back to the question. My next question is it okay to fake it until you make it, or is it more important to be genuine? What are your thoughts?
At some point you need to fake it in order to make it. At some point you're supposed to be genuine with yourself. So when is that point that I should fake it, and then when is that point that I should be genuine? When it comes to studies, fake it. You fake studies. Fake it until you make it. When it comes to studies, you don't love maths, do that maths. Pretend you love it until you make it. You'll make it. You'll make it. Yes. And when now should we now be genuine? Being genuine, it comes to your personal life. I think you should be more of genuine than faking. Unaona, kuna watu wanaweza afford kwenda Kempinski sahi. You cannot afford. Please don't go to Kempinski. Enda Kibandaski. Yeah. Anze kuonyesha watu on Instagram that you know what, I am doing Kempinski nowadays. I am Hilton material, you know. So adi wanaenda kutafuta sponsors, ndio? Yeah. Just be genuine. Be genuine. Yeah. Okay, what about you, Anifa? Do you think that it's okay to fake it until you make it, or it's more important to be genuine?
Okay, I'd say it's okay to fake it sometimes, and it's not okay also to fake it sometimes. You have to be genuine at times. So like on my side, you have to accept how you are, you accept how you're living, how you've been brought up, the circumstances on your family, your background. You have to respect that. And you have to be genuine on that part. So like she said, uwezi jipeleka Kempinski na uwezani, unaona. Haina haja ujifanye kitu na uwezani. Uwezi ngangana kufuata trends za fashion na maybe haufiki bei, unaona. So utapata uko na pressure ukatakata mangozi utengeza design gani utaka weird huku nje. So kenye uko nayo work with that. So when it comes to fake it, kama maybe kuna shortcut ya kitu and unajua along the road haitaku affect, do that. Ifanye. Usikazie opportunity ati juko like I don't want to fake it and all that. If unajua unaweza fanya hivi na niendelee mbele, endelea nayo. Endelea tu nayo. And then sasa bora ikufikishe the end, the where you're going. So guys, it's not good enough. It's not good actually to fake your life. Sometimes it's good to be genuine. Na kuna a very good point tumepewa hapa na Amy. Amesema that if it's mao inakulemea hapo. So hii ni watu wa shule. To the people of school, you can fake it. Like wewe jifanye vile unaipenda, that is faking it. Fake the love ndo upite your subjects, ndio, so that now you will be able to build a genuine life ukiwa umepita, ndio. Yes. So you can fake it. It's good enough to fake, but sometimes it's not good. Be genuine for yourself, ndio. So tusizoe kufake vitu. Let's be genuine people, ndio. My next question, if you were to fly to a different country and your current boyfriend denies you that what will you do? I'd still go. You'll still go? Yes. Boyfriend. I have to build it. If he was like, kama angekuwa mwerevu, angeni support, because maybe in the long run, I'm like, mimi ndo get through. If I go there, I do this, we're going to make it. We're going to do this together. But kunieka chini, I know. So asikukataze? Because ukiangalia kenye mtu amepitia, I literally wezitaka to go through that again. Na enyewe maybe mnakosa hii. Sa mwenye kukosa na ulikuwa na opportunity. Unaenda. Wewe unamwambia weka na upendo yako, mimi nimefly. Kama uni support shauri yako, I have a family to take care of. Yeah. So you leave him alone? Yeah. What about you? You know, I'm supposed to know, boyfriend. Yeah, like somebody who is now closer to you, like maybe it's 1 year to you guys getting married. Anaweza atakuwa maybe hata fiance. Is he working? Maybe or maybe not. I believe when he tells me that he has a reason, yeah. Maybe alikuwa anataka kunipropose, mbona nikata? I say I'll stay. Maybe he wanted to propose, so I'll stay and wait for the proposal. But if you're to fly for work or for studies,
na yeye aseme
No,
hakuna
for
haja.
studies.
Yeah.
Hey, for studies I'll go.
Hey.
And for work?
For work, si must.
Si must. Bora na kuprovidea.
Yeah. As long as he's providing.
But the problem
But for
comes
studies,
in.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem comes in when the both of you don't have anything, the both of you are struggling, the both of you are suffering. So ukipata opportunity ya kazi na unajua maybe on his side amejaribu literally everything, hakuna kitu ina make it, hakuna kitu ina come through. Mbona kukataze kuenda?
Afai kukataza sio.
Anafuata kukwambia enda after. So obviously kama hizi contracts za sijui hizi outside countries number 2 years si mingi, unafanya hiyo alafu kikuja niko mado tunafanya business. Yeah, so that's what
you will do.
I believe kila mtu anapenda pesa, si ndio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sidhani kama anaweza niambia nisiende na hana pesa. Kama hana pesa ataniambia you go. Then ukipata pesa unatusukumia this side, si ndio?
Yes.
But akiniambia usiende, I believe he has a reason. Maybe ana earn pesa yake and we okay, like hakuna haja mimi kuenda. Unaona?
Yeah, kama so, stable hiyo ni sawa.
Kama stable but kama nimeitoa huko juu ya kusoma.
And what if now this boyfriend wants to take charge of your life? Like hata kama amekuambia ukae atakuprovidea kila kitu, but you're also feeling like no, I want my own money, because sometimes people don't understand that we as women also want to be independent even though we're in marriage. Like to some extent we want to have a little bit of something. I just don't want to be always asking you for I need food for the child, I need to go make my hair, sometimes asking for something is hard. So and then now you're trying to go get that money, but akwambie no, there's no need, you just stay at home and relax, I'll do everything for you.
See, you can as well get the same job you're being offered outside here.
It depends, maybe this is a great opportunity for you.
If he wants you to stay at home, you can work online maybe. As long as he's providing everything, you can work online.
If you don't want him to be providing everything, you can as well work from here. As in, you unaweza fungua biashara and all that.
Yes.
You can as well work from here. Si must tuende majuu. Unajua ikifika kwa masomo hapo ndio sasa
una draw the line. Okay.
Lakini because everyone wants to be educated, ukiwa na hiyo opportunity. Kila mtu anataka kusoma high standard. So huwezi kata ukipata chance.
Okay, so guys, my last question now. Okay, what will you do? Like let's this one actually see swali the whatever the thought provoking. Just because leo tumeanza na family and you guys nimewambia many touch sana when it comes to family. Karibu watu hadi waanze kunijudge huko nyumbani wakiniambia kwani wewe upendi mzazi wenyu, because everyone was just into family. And because of that I have brought up this question. What do you love most about your family? Let's start with you, Anifa.
What I love most about my family is the unity we have, the love that we have. Since it's only the three of us, the care that we have for, like, how we care for each other, yes. And mostly when it comes to my mom, how strong she is, how determined she is, how hardworking she is. Because raising kids all alone since childhood, like tangu atuzae, she's been alone. It's not easy. And raising them the right way, because none of us have gone astray. Maybe being hard-headed, but still that same line. Yeah, so that's what I love most about my family.
Oh, that's awesome. What about you, Amy?
Our family is big. Niseme zote? From one. Well, let me start with my... Should I start with my parents or my siblings?
You can. Let's talk about the nuclear. You start with your parents, and then now you can go to your sibling, or you can even decide to put them together to generalize. Yeah.
My dad. So what I love most about my dad, okay, that man is hardworking. Okay. This man has set my standards so high that I don't think if there's any boy who can surpass my dad's standards.
Yes.
Like, have you ever seen a man going... Okay, dad, sorry. Okay. Have you ever seen a man going anenda soko? Kununua food. My dad does that. Have you ever seen a man do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was unique. Oh God.
But it's just that society has made it think that men should not do some roles, but there are men who do that, and they're there, but they are not.
They are few. So he's among
1%.
them.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's among the 1%. So Yeah, so my dad is so hardworking. He cooks. He loves his food.
Nice.
He cooks. My mom is so prayerful. Very prayerful. And both of them, they're very 100% supportive. 100% supportive. Like, personally, I'm on TikTok. Not like I'm that high on TikTok, but my dad is always there to watch me, support me, like my videos, even though he want to do a TikTok with me. If he's able to do a TikTok with me, he'll do it. He's so supportive. My sisters, they're so loving. As in, my sisters, they're the best. Yeah, they're the best. Like, they can go without having anything just to make me feel happy. Like, when I'm sad, they can wanezenda wanunue manguo just to make me happy. Like, they're always there.
They're the
emotionally best. They support me emotionally, financially, mentally, physically. Like,
yes.
I love you.
So, because it's interesting, so I want to ask this question, and this has just come to me right now when you were speaking. So, what are the deeds? Like, you can just name 3 deeds that you think your family has taught you so far.
Sorry.
What are the 3 deeds, or what are the 3 things that your family has taught you that you will go with it as you continue being a person you are?
Yeah, my family has taught me about unity. When you're together, you can achieve anything that you want. Yeah, my family has also taught me how to be strong. Like, in any circumstances, you have to be strong to go through them. And it has also taught me to be a pillar. Like, it's okay to support others. It's not like if someone needs you, you have to support someone. You have to be a pillar of someone, and that vice versa will happen to you.
So, strength, unity. And a pillar.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you?
My family. My family has taught me not to trust everyone. Yeah. To always keep my circle small. They've also taught me unity and being compassionate.
Zako zimekuwa mingi.
I
We're saying 3, but it's okay. It's allowed.
Yes.
So I'm grateful for you guys for coming to this show, and at least somehow to me end up tukiona how family is really important to all of us here. Sindio,
Yes.
we've gotten to understand that family is key to most people. Not that those people who don't have parents, not that we are making you feel bad, but also you have a family with the people you've grown with. So a family doesn't have to be your parents. It also means the people around you. Like, we are also members of the Younib family. So we are not only from our own homes, but we also got a family here at Younib.
Yes.
Younib is a whole family that we love you, all of you. If you're in Younib, tunawapenda sana. Yeah, we love you so much, And a family doesn't have to mean your mom, your dad, your sisters. It means whoever you are. Even your friend group can be your family. So, guys, we have gotten to know that it's important for us. Like, the people who we are with or who are close to us, they're so important to our growth. Na tumesoma pia that all of them have taught us something that we will take it to the end of world. Sindio?
Yes.
Sinu kweli?
Yes.
Yes, so we love you, all of you. Tunawapenda. Sisi kama watoto wenyu kwa wazazi wetu. We love you so much, and this has been the Younib Breakfast Show. I hope you have gotten to enjoy this show, and that you have also gotten entertained. Unajua tumesema saa zingine si poa kukuwa too serious. Maisha si serious excess. Sometimes it's good to just sit down and have fun and also rewind, and that is what we are doing here, so that you can be able to make you feel better. Remember, Christmas is approaching, guys. Christmas in our approach, and we here at Younib TV and also as Younibians, we usually support our street children. So please, guys, we are having a 50 shilling donation. So you can, it doesn't have to be 50 shilling. We are having, you can send in any amount. So we have a till number, it is 121742. You can be able to send any amount to help the less fortunate so that they can be able to have a good Christmas. Please, as you prepare for your Christmas festival, I hope that you will be enjoying, and help us also make a smile or give joy to somebody else. This has been the Younib Breakfast Show now. Until next time, guys, goodbye.
Bye.